take a look at what Rosie Rios just had to say. We titled this video, Rosie, Ripple, and the New Transition Team. Now, shout out to Crypto Eddie for sharing this, finding this keynote speech that Rosie Rios was giving at some conference. I got to look this up and see where she was speaking at. But Rosie gives a shout out to Ripple and XRP in her keynote. More coming in today's video. You go, girl. We love you, Rosie. We love you so much, Rosie. Crypto Eddie, huge shout out. Always up to date with her research and keeping everyone up to tabs, finding a lot of good stuff. But this is important. So I titled this video, Rosie, Ripple, and the New Transition Team. I'm not going to play this clip. It's just about a 2-minute clip if you want to watch it. It's on Twitter there. But just the key takeaway points that I captured from this little 2-minute snippet. Rosie says that she's trained in managing high-value risk. So she's an analyst, trained analyst, who's trained in managing high-value risk. Before she joined the Treasury Department, she was managing, basically the director of management for a $22 billion investment company. That number 22 popping up, I thought that was kind of interesting. You know, it's funny, once you recognize numbers, once you actually start researching numbers, numerology, you just start to see the numbers pop up everywhere. It's funny how that works, but I digress. $22 billion investment company, she's trained in managing high value risk. She was then brought on by Obama in the previous financial crisis to transition us out. She was part of the Treasury Transition Team. Okay, so she was brought on to run the Treasury Transition Team in the previous financial crisis. And she was the longest serving Senate confirmed appointee from Obama that he had. The longest serving Senate approved official. Okay. Then she says that she's now joined the board of directors at Ripple. And it was interesting how she said this. She says, I'm on the board of Ripple, which is XRP. And it goes back to this whole confusion, right? Everyone's confused. Is Ripple XRP? Is XRP Ripple? You know, what is this? Oh, you got a company, you got a currency. People are so, confused. And then now you got RippleNet, which, not to get in on all the different Ripple products, they've now consolidated it, but this is the whole confusion with the deal. But she just flat out says that Ripple is XRP, which we've always said is the strength of the XRP ecosystem and blockchain, is that we have the best team in cryptocurrency working on it. We have the 43rd Treasurer of the United States joining the board of directors during the SEC lawsuit. So she just flat out says she doesn't care. She just says Ripple, which is XRP. That's direct quote of how she said it, essentially, which I just thought was funny. But she once again reiterates that the train has left the station and that blockchain is not going away. And so I put out a tweet. I said she's brought on to run the previous transition team during the previous financial crisis. Now she's brought onto the board of Ripple, which we might as well call the new transition team. The new transition team is the board of directors at Ripple, and it is the executives that are working at Ripple right now really leading that company. And that's going to be Brad. When it comes to the tech, it's David Schwartz, the guy who patented blockchain technology 3-4 decades ago. So we have the best team, and we have one of the most efficient digital assets in the world, XRP. But just from this 2-minute snippet, once again, we're super proud of the team that's been assembled over there at Ripple. Rosie leading the way, 43rd treasurer, and out of the $2 trillion worth of currency, give or take, her name is on $1.8 trillion worth of it.